Hey guys, I'm on day 22 of Semen Retention, and today we're gonna talk about how my last day went, and so far today. Um, so excuse me if I sound a little delayed. I smoked weed like 8 hours before this, so I was pacing it. Not doing too much. I just did like a little bit, just on that, and yeah, just and I ate all my food, so I actually feel like better after. But anyways, guys, basically, yesterday I almost like unintentionally was fasting. Um, and I would say intentionally, but I didn't mean to like wait so long. Like that's not because I had to work, and so basically, I get up that day, get some food in, and basically I'm in the cooler in this, and basically stocking drinks and this kind of stuff, right? But basically, what I was doing in my job was that. This guy was like, "Oh, well, you got to do this, and like, you can't be on the cash register." Even though at the end of the day, I was on the cash register a little bit, like for 20 minutes. But yeah, basically, what I noticed was the visual changes because I was fasting on retention in general were changing way too rapidly, almost like the longer I would go, like it was getting more blurrier. It started with that, like I was like it was like blurring in and out of like view and this kind of shit. So like pretty weird shit. I was just chilling, just doing my thing at work, of course. Like I always do with whatever, when I'm working a job, I'm just always trying to lock in. And I had to take a bunch of breaks because I was fasting, and it was cold, and so I had to take breaks because it was cold. I only had to be in the cooler for like 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. I take like a 5 minute, get back in, 30 minutes sometimes. I think the longest I was there was like 40 minutes, maybe. I don't really remember. But yeah, I was just doing that, and basically the visuals would just change and almost like get bigger. Like by the end of the day, the visuals on retention were just so big, and like everything was like so like it's almost like faint. Like what I was hearing in also was super faint, like super tolerable, almost like more tolerable. And they switched me to another cooler, and they're like, "Oh, well, come to this cooler," and like the beer cooler. And then this chick was just chatting with me the whole time, and this kind of thing. I was like, I wasn't annoyed, but I was like surprised by how much she was chatting with me. And I don't know, she was just chill. She's like a manager, and then this other girl, of course, was chatting and like saying like, "Oh yeah, it's okay. Like you don't need to be in the cooler, or like, yeah, I'll be in there instead," and this kind of stuff. And so I'm in the beer cooler, just chilling, just doing my thing. But yeah, and then so what happened was really I noticed the most difference in visuals with fasting on retention. Of course, I ate some food. I had to like eat like a little bit of protein there, so I had like at least 700 calories only until like 6 p.m. that day. So I had a little bit of food. I had 150 calories just in between the work, and surprisingly went pretty well. Like I still had more energy. Um, Regardless, it's almost like on retention, like you can just do things with like minimal like food. You don't even need that much food. And so basically what happened was, right, I was on the register, and I don't know, like we were just chilling. Like these two girls were just chilling like right near me. This chick was like super close. This other chick was like close, like but not too far off. It's very strange, very like weird. Um, And then she started like doing like dancings, like she had like headphones in, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I was listening," and then like just randomly like started dancing in front of me. I'm like, and I look, I'm like, I look at her, and then I look up, and then I just like look at her and like smile a little bit, and then that's it. And then she like smiles at me, which is like the funniest shit ever, dude. Like it's so funny. Like she was like picking up on like just how calm I was, super calm and just chilling, and I was just being myself, you know, and like there was just no worries. I was just like chilling, just hanging out. Then what I noticed on the register was I was on it. Everything started getting bigger and bigger. So like like every minute, like the visuals in my peripheral were getting bigger and bigger and bigger, just like wider and like they were shaky and like moving around and this kind of stuff. And like the sign was moving or like almost like tilting this way and that way. Like very strange visuals. Like you'll notice on semen retention in general, but um yeah, guys, I mean, I think that's like the rest of the video. Um, but I really hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Um, yeah. I noticed like also on this journey, my voice just gets deeper and deeper each day, and like even in this video, it's just super deep and crazy, dude, crazy. But really, the power of retention. I mean, I was on day, like I said, 21, 3 weeks in, and like this shit's already happened. Like it's pretty wild, and like that's why like the visuals, like the women attraction, like all this kind of stuff. Obviously, like the working out, energy exertion is insane. Like I've been doing 550 push-ups here. Um, you know, I think yesterday I did like 550. Today I did like, or sorry, 2 days ago it was like 550. Yesterday was like 400. Like today is like 300. I mean, I just got kept going and going. Like maybe 200. I don't really know, but it was into the next day, of course. But yeah, I really hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well. And you know, I'll see you guys in the next video. Just remember to keep going, and if you relapse, it's fine. But to but just to keep going on this journey in general, and hanging out and just being yourself, and people will respect that. You're really powerful, and your calmness is super powerful on this journey as well, and people notice it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.